It's been 2 years since we last saw him. 2 years since he disappeared without a trace after stealing the biggest slush fund in corporate history. In those 2 years, the Daesan Group has suffered losses beyond its wildest nightmares. Its reputation has turned to dust. The founder's son is rotting away in prison and its stock prices have plummeted. But amidst this ruin, whispers persist, rumors of a shadow lurking in the darkness, waiting to strike. And today, we're going to meet him again. We're going to see how he has been faring and discover what he has been planning all this time. Because if you thought the battle for Daesan was over, you haven't seen anything yet. Welcome back today. We're diving deep into the Buried Hearts universe. But before we do that, let's set the stage. Back in 2022, the business titan Eun-nam passed away, leaving behind a legacy worth $40 billion. His son, Yoon Hyun-woo, born with a silver spoon, takes over the family business, the Daesan Group. But Hyun-woo's ambitions reach far beyond his father's towering legacy. He sets his sights on becoming South Korea's youngest $10 billion man. In the cutthroat world of Korean conglomerates, loyalty is often a myth and betrayal runs deep. Seo Dong-ju, a mere secretary at Daesan, finds himself entangled in a web of deceit when he stumbles upon a secret slush fund. Faced with the harsh reality of his existence, he seizes the opportunity and absconds with the money, vanishing without a trace. With the fortune secured, Dong-ju adopts a new identity, Kwon Ye-san. But then comes a plot twist. Yim Jung-seon, a brutal figure who bears a striking resemblance to Dong-ju, returns from abroad seeking revenge. Mistaken for the thief, Jang-seon confronts Dong-ju, leading to a vicious fight that leaves Dong-ju battered and amnesiac, believing Jang-seon to be his own reflection. Dong-ju's adoptive parents take him in, unaware of the turmoil in his past. Meanwhile, Jang-seon, consumed by his quest for revenge, continues to pursue Dong-ju, unaware that he's actually himself. As the story unfolds, buried secrets come to light and alliances shift. Jang-seon eventually discovers the truth about his own identity. But our journey doesn't end there. It continues in Season 2. Now let us talk about what's in store for us in Season 2. First up, the elephant in the room. Where is Dong-ju? Remember that shocking ending from Season 1? Well, instead of fading into obscurity, Dong-ju is gearing up for a comeback that'll blow your mind. We've got a sneak peek thanks to the teaser released by Netflix. And trust me, it's worth every second. While Dong-ju may have lost his memory, he hasn't lost his cunning. As he pieces together fragments of his past, a steely resolve hardens his eyes. He's no longer the timid, bespectacled guy who stumbled into that fateful elevator. No, sir. He's evolved into something intense. Magnetic even. But don't mistake this transformation for a sudden burst of heroism. This ain't no fairy tale. We're talking grit, determination, and a whole lot of strategy. Dong-ju isn't here for redemption or to play the hero. Nah. He's out for retribution. After everything he's endured, he deserves it. And boy, does he deliver! Get ready to witness the rebirth of Dong-ju, not as a victim, but as a force to be reckoned with. But let's not forget, she's got a tough road ahead. Despite being one of the show's strongest characters, she's still underestimated because, well, she's a woman in a man's world. Plus, she's navigating the treacherous waters of the chaebol. A world where loyalty is fleeting and ambition knows no bounds. Her relationship with Dong-ju is a pivotal point in the story. Their connection is profound, marked by an undeniable chemistry and shared vulnerabilities. When they join forces, they become an unstoppable force, challenging the rigid hierarchies of the chaebol. However, their partnership also faces its share of obstacles. Secrets from their past threaten to tear them apart, forcing them to confront not only external enemies, but also their own inner demons. As the story progresses, Eun-nam's character matures, her actions becoming more deliberate and strategic. She's no longer content with playing by the rules of the game. Instead, she starts calling them. Speaking of which, let's talk about the game itself. the corporate chessboard, where moves are calculated. Alliances shift like sand dunes in a storm, and betrayals lurk around every corner. This game is as much a character as any other in the show. Now, the beauty of Buried Hearts lies in its ability to keep you on the edge of your seat. You never quite know what's going to happen next. It's like trying to catch smoke. One minute you think you've got it all figured out. The next minute the ground beneath your feet just crumbles. And let's not forget about the villains. They're not your run-of-the-mill bad guy. Oh, no. They're complex, layered individuals, driven by their own desires and ambitions. The struggle between good and evil takes on a whole new meaning when you realize that the line between them is as thin as a razor. Now let's talk about the directing. Every frame is a masterpiece, a testament to the brilliance of the creative team. From the way they capture the sleek glass and steel corridors of the chaebol to the subtle nuances in facial expressions, they leave no room for interpretation. In Buried Hearts, the camera becomes a storyteller in its own right, weaving a narrative that's as gripping as any novel. Now, what would a story of this magnitude be without its soundtrack? The music in Buried Hearts is more than just a backdrop. It's an integral part of the experience. Whether it is the haunting melodies that underscore moments of betrayal or the pulsating beats that accompany high-octane confrontations, the music amplifies the emotional impact of every scene. It's like the perfect marriage of sight and sound. As we dive into Season 2, I want to throw out some predictions. These are my thoughts, but feel free to join in and share yours in the comments. Season 2 will peel back more layers of Jang Se-in's character, revealing the complexities that drive his actions and shape his identity. We've seen glimpses of his internal struggles. Now it's time to delve deeper. The audience will be taken on a roller coaster ride through Jang Se-in's psyche, exploring the traumatic events that have shaped him and the ethical dilemmas he faces. Season 2 will also expand the show's exploration of the power dynamics within the old guard, entrenched in tradition and reluctant to change, will clash with the ambitions of the younger generation. This clash will be more than just a generational divide. It will be a battle of ideologies. Another intriguing aspect of Season 2 will be the introduction of new characters. Each new addition to the cast will bring a unique dynamic, challenging the existing power structures and forcing alliances to shift. These newcomers will shake things up, injecting fresh perspectives and forcing everyone to adapt. Now, let's talk about themes. Buried Hearts doesn't shy away from tackling complex societal issues. Season 2 will likely continue to address themes of social inequality, corporate corruption, and the pursuit of justice. These issues will be interwoven into the narrative, prompting viewers to reflect on the broader implications of the story. If you're as excited about Buried Hearts as I am, I've got a treat for you. Check out this playlist. It's loaded with shows that are guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. So go ahead, click on the link and binge till your heart's content. And remember, the best is yet to come. Buried Hearts, Season 2 is coming soon. Don't miss out. Until then, stay curious, stay engaged, and keep those brilliant comments coming. Let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.